everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This is episode 38. And we're just jumping right in because I'm actually running a little late, so I want to go ahead and get some things going. We have acquired Shion, and we're in the big-ass castle. I need some more CP. Oh, no. Use some orange gels. Man, those things are frickin' expensive. Okay, here we go. Ahoy. Hopefully, it's been like a week, 2 weeks. Hopefully. Oh, right. Did not hit the thing. Well, poop. Okay, that was a rough first fight. Gotta get back into the swing of things. Uh-oh.
There's always room for improvement.
Whenever I spin the camera like that, just... Alright, here we go. The map. Okay. Heading the wrong direction. We go this way. We dropped... Last time we played, we dropped one of the upper areas. We still can't get through here, though, which I think is the ultimate goal. So, we went to the right last time. I think we go to the left this time. Open that already. Open that. Yeah, I think we go... Just go to the left. Huh!
Little help.
Do it.
Armor won't save you. Into the shadows. Not in your dreams.
All right.
Commander of Heaven.
I wasn't sure I was gonna get that one.
I'm only getting sleep now. I'll be
Wow, he landed and was immediately out of the break. Alright, I'm getting back in the swing of things. Just takes a few seconds, like each time. A few battles to jog the memory system. Hey, SP accumulated. Hell yeah, what we got? What are we working on? We're working on critical damage. That seems good. Faster magic charge. That seems good. KO prevention. Definitely good. Increased normal attack limit. We got easier perfect evading and guarding. Yes. Well, that gives attack plus 50. That's actually pretty nice. Easier party member over limit. Increase BG at start. Boost gauge from enemy downs. Boost gauge from... I mean, that does seem good. And we're working on normal attack limit. We should probably... It's gonna take a long time. Let's try to finish this resistance. Try to finish some stuff up. before we dedicate ourselves to anything else crazy on down the line. All right, what do we got map-wise? I'm gonna pop in here. Yeah, Huey.
Right, here goes.
I never miss.
Take this.
Eat this.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Hear me, flame of fury. It's a doozy. Will this help?
Wow, they are just hyper focused on me.
Flying flame swarm. Coming through.
Jeez.
That's my cue.
Now, shut him down. Scarlet Inferno.
Here's a healing art.
No escape.
Aid.
All of me, Deuterino.
Do it.
Here I come. Lightning Throw. No escape. Void Flash. Rising Falcon. I'm on it.
In here.
Those guys have a
You. Take this.
great deal of resistance. I guess it's, you know, because they're the really fat enemies.
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
I'm out of
Shouldn't have done that. Each one. Burn. Sword Rain Alpha. I'm on it.
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Now, take this. I'm not done. I'll crush you.
Tenebros.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm just Dragon Swarm.
I'm all stuffed up.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Storm.
I'm on it.
Here I come. Confiscated. It's
Confiscated.
illuminate
Fucking
the
shit.
blah, 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 blah. Hear my call. Do it.
Dragon Swarm.
Astral energy. Full throttle.
No. Take this. No escape.
Oof. Rough. Those armored guys are no
Let's
joke.
refrain from
They
losing.
kind of slap, truth be told. 15,500 gold. Fair, I guess.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage,
On one hand, I'm like, I really want to listen to this. This is really cool. On the other hand, I'm like, my fucking bar is ticking down. I don't want to, you know, like.
I'd say it's all in the past. If anything,
You're a trustworthy and capable ally.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
This one's mine.
No escape.
Lightning.
Sword Rain Alpha. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Glacial spear.
I'm fucking frozen. I can't do anything. Oof, that was.
Like a job for yours truly.
the enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ridwell, astral energy. Full
Oof.
throttle.
Now.
I'll finish you here and now. First aid.
Thanks. Rising Falcon.
Tempest whirl.
You're mine.
Eagle
Sword Rain Alpha.
Arch shield. Do it. Go
That was
for
pretty
it.
good.
Prepare to crumble.
Not a chance. Do it. I'm not done.
This
Also
ends
pretty good.
now.
Consider yourself finished. My turn.
Marvelous.
I'm not done.
Freeze.
Rough start, good finish.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's
Battles.
in a bright and shiny mood.
Okay, what do we got? Wow. I think this is our first unclear upgrade, right? I think in the past, every new piece of armor that we have gotten has been a very clear upgrade. Compared to what has come before. So that's pretty interesting. We lose elemental defense, but we gain defense and resistance. Still seems likely to be worth it, so. What? Is a Dohaline?
Spear. Pierce the evil.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Freeze the evil.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come.
Here I go.
Eat this.
I'm already getting started.
Dragon Swarm. Eat this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Wow.
And the level is
They just chased me up there.
Dragon Swarm! Talon Hurricane! Void Blast! Burn! Dragon Swarm! Coming
Okay, he's
through!
dead.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Strike! Ha! Strike!
Glacial Steel. Do it! Go for it!
Easy.
Prepare to crumble! My turn!
Lunar Corruption!
Talon Hurricane! This one's all mine! Strike!
By the power of water!
Lightning Thrust! Ha! No escape!
Raging Cascade!
That's unfortunate. He just tanked.
Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Now, Law, get toasty!
All right, that's good.
Don't get complacent.
How's it going, Jay? It's going pretty okay. Got a little bit of a late start
this
tonight,
thing?
but had a fun-ish day. Pretty lazy day, actually. Just kind of hung out and played video games all day. So, not gonna complain about that.
Dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you! Eat this! Take this! Not done! Rip and tear! Here I come! I'm just getting started!
Nah.
I'm on it!
This one's mine.
Come and get it! You're mine! Strike! Here I come! First flash! Devastation!
Jolene,
There we go.
this one's got your name on it.
Gave up on Lost Odyssey and started BP2. You're having fun so far? I actually really like, so when I said that the other day about how I thought you'd have a better time with Lost Odyssey than BP2, I still believe that if you were actually getting to play. But for clarity, I still think VP2 is a good game, or it's an okay game, and it's still fun to play. It's just, it doesn't have the same hit as VP does. I like that I can hit one and still get the other. I don't remember who all you start off with. I know you start off with Silmeria, and I know you get Arn. No, you don't get Arngrim early, do you? You get Arngrim about. I don't remember when. I feel like it's early-ish, but I don't know how early. Remember? Aha! You just got Arngrim, and it was in Chapter 3? Okay. Well, you're a little ways in then, so... Because I want to say that's a couple hours in. Alright. Red chest, silk robe. Okie dokie. Clear upgrade. Very nice. First person you get is Rufus. Isn't that the archer? I can't remember. I think that's part of my problem with VP2, with Silmeria, basically, is that the characters don't stick out as much to me because a lot of the characters are meant to not stick out as much.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
You're open.
After you get your first Gotcha. Then it's Leon and Arthur.
Radiant Storm! More like that! Illuminate the dark!
Ignite!
By the power of
Tornado Alpha!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Burning Strike!
Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Now!
Water!
No
Hear my
escape!
call!
It's over!
Have you had to get involved in like
Evil!
Take this! I'm not done!
breaking parts and shit like that heavily yet?
Do it!
Because I remember that being a really
Consider yourself
interesting part of the game initially, and then a really tedious. That right there is what you just
about right
mentioned
to
right
me.
there is the real problem that I have with that game, is the random Einherjar. In VP1 there were no random Einherjar. Every single one had a story, a bit to go
Didn't we come
through,
through here
etc.
earlier?
But in VP2
That's-
they were just like,
Yeah, I
nah,
think you're right.
let's just have
I don't know where we
some
are anymore.
random souls.
When everything around us looks the same, it's easy to get turned
It
around.
rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, they're just random souls, and you get like little like 2 or 3 paragraph synopsis of them, right?
This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Will this help? That's not even fair! Holy Land!
All right.
Dragon Floor!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Here's a healing
Tornado
art!
Alpha!
Do it!
Astral art?
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Illuminate the dark!
You're mine!
Eat it!
I have no limits!
This these
Through!
fucking armor bros just have this tendency to lunge at me out of nowhere.
Lightning orb! Healing circle! They still got
Like the game wants to remind me, oh, they're still here. They know you're here.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
All right, that's just being complicated.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Please don't breath me, bro.
Tear you apart! Burn it out! I'll finish you here and now! I'm not done!
Now I'm real mad.
Dragon Floor! Dance!
Of
I'll smash you.
Here I come!
I'm on a roll now. I'll crush you.
uh-oh, Tenebrous kick or claw.
Reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Super swallow
I'm
dance.
not done!
Talon
Sword
sword.
Rain Alpha!
Can't get out of this.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha!
Watch this.
Dazzle! Void Flash! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it. I'm all Lightning orb. Here, let me help. I never miss.
Swallow Dance! This one's all mine! Burn!
I'll heal you all.
Blow away!
Illuminate
Sword Rain Alpha!
These fights get pretty
It's over!
tough. I don't feel like I've had to really
No escape!
grind overly much in this game, but I do kind of feel like I would benefit from it if I did.
Super Swallow Dance! Sword Rain Alpha!
Ow.
Let me help.
You're mine! No
Armor won't
escape!
save you.
Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of this.
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
arc. Here goes.
Strike!
First aid.
Thanks!
Rage has taken too much damage.
Uh-oh.
Sleep now. Red.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll finish you here and now.
I'm not done! The flame inside me, yours, will be let free!
Uh-oh.
No. You see what happens there is you cross.
You'll pay for
Shouldn't
that!
have done that.
Well, hail.
I can't lose.
What's this? You're mine.
Holy clip! Holy clip!
Not today.
I'm on it.
Here I come. I'm not done. Dragon Swarm.
Arcade blast!
It's over.
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Be still.
Swallow dance!
Point flash. Rising
Magic is
Sun.
there! Holy into the shadows! If it's in the sky, it's mine! I'm all fucked up!
Dragon Swarm.
Talon Hurricane!
Now or never.
Eagle Fly! Lightning Orb!
Talon Storm. Flaming
Dance in
Thrust.
the wind!
Void
Air
Flash.
Thrust! Lunar
Devastation.
Collision! Lightning Condensed!
Rising Falcon.
Blade!
First strike.
Here, let me help!
I'm not done. Sword Rain
Here's a
Alpha.
healing lightning orb! Do it! This one's got your name on
Fucking
it!
oof. You were actually trying to just use all sword characters for a bit
You're
since
quite the
magic only
gunslinger.
hits like
I
once.
have to be.
You got
Might as well.
super punished
Don't
for it
worry.
in a dungeon
I've
where an
got your
enemy
back.
could only be magically damaged. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, VP1 was kind of like that as well, where if you didn't have to have a balanced party per se, but if you didn't have multiple ways of breaking through specific types of enemy guards, then you'd have a bad time. And magic is just really useful for breaking into a lot of those things. I think so. Magic in VP1 was interesting. It was kind of a weird mix bag, almost kind of like Dark. Not like this, but a recent example that I can come talk to about is Dark Deity. Right? In Dark Deity, one of my complaints was that all the melee weapons had the same animations, whereas the magic weapons had multiple animations, and it was really, really cool. VP1 kind of has that shtick where the mages get more animations than the regular characters do, because the mages get animations for every single magic that they can equip, which is neat. The only thing is they can all equip the same magic, so everyone else has unique animations compared to the mages. The mages all get the same animations, so it's a weird thing in VP, because mages are really cool and they're really effective, but they're also a little samesies. So it's got some downsides. I think that was another thing for me about VP1 versus VP2, if I'm remembering correctly. And I might actually have a better time with VP2 these days if I went back and played it. But going from playing Valkyrie Profile 1 to VP2, the combat system in VP1 felt very interesting and unique, and trying to get to that perfect point where you could juggle people or break people or combo or what have you was really, really neat. And it just didn't feel like that was the same type of thing in VP2. VP2 was way more about, like, you had to break things, but it didn't felt like you were comboing with your allies as much, Because in VP2, because it's the 3D active battle system, yeah, it's super different. They are allies, right? Like, you're not controlling them. It's more of like a Tales game, right? Whereas VP1, you are the person who is putting in all of the precise inputs for every single one of your characters, and it's so fluid and in your hands, So, very different situation. Okay, I think that actually is now our path up. So, here we go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Let me see what I can do. Dragon Shot! Take the flame inside me. Here to be let free.
Cascading!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Air thrust! I can do this all day!
Eat this.
Freaking does it!
No
Do
escape.
it!
Ooh, that was super close. He was about to break out of that.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Sights in the wind. Mega ray. Where are you going? I'll be right now.
Sweet.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
That's definitely on my list, though,
Nicely
is to go
done.
back and play. Obviously, going back and playing Valkyrie Profile 1 is on my list, because that game I just adore, and, you know, I would love to have it online and out there for the world to see, you know, that type of things. My adoration for it. Well, adoration's for portions of it, in clarity. Because there are portions of it that I do not like. But, you know, generally speaking. This is about to be a really crappy fight.
You'll soon see about that.
Try harder.
Burning strike.
Here I come.
Here you
Not done. You picked the wrong fight. Dragon Form.
Here comes. Freeze blaster. Lightning blast. Thunder blade.
I can carve through it.
Holy glitter.
You're mine.
Here. Holy ray.
Point flash.
Back into the fray.
Dragon Form.
I was gonna get so mad.
Consider yourself finished.
VP needs more rep online. Like, I sincerely adore that game.
This one's mine.
It's a really good game. Actually, so, and again, right, it's not a perfect game. There are absolutely faults to it.
You're finished. This one's all mine. Devastation.
It's just really a lot of fun to play. If anything, like, I think it could use a modern rework. Where the gameplay, I think, is pretty solid. The gameplay could stay almost untouched. It's the story and things like that that needs legitimate updates.
This one's got your name on it.
Like, it's one of those scenarios where, like, VP is really, really, really fun to play. And the individual story beats are pretty well done and pretty cool, but the overarching story is very... It's got a good base, but it's very bare bones. Indivisible is kind of like the spiritual successor. Or well, yeah, Indivisible is neat. Indivisible... It didn't miss the mark for me. It was fun. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Got an owl on your head? A hoodle doll? Wow. Wow. Indivisible is a lot of fun to play, but the problem that I had with it was unlike, well, it was the same problem as like VP2, right? I didn't feel really drawn to a lot of the characters because, yeah, I'm still glad it exists. Absolutely. I don't think it's the best it could have been, but I was still glad it exists. The story was good. I had fun with it. It was fun to play. But a lot of the characters just felt like, oh, here's a new person. 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 In VP, every single... The game was go through a person's story, then go do a dungeon. Go through a person's story, then go do a dungeon. And it was a really good gameplay loop, honestly. All right. Save before we get dumpstered. Yeah. I haven't really been enjoying Sword Rain Alpha too terribly much. I think I'm gonna stick with it though. But yeah, that loop just doesn't exist in any game. I mean, it does exist in a lot of games, but not in the same style with the same gameplay. Oh, this is a big-ass arena. I need the rest of my team to be in red.
Look, over there.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone.
Okay. Call Marzel.
Rolling out the red carpet.
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting
Alright.
this thing?
This side.
Hey, I'm not done.
In here.
Sword ring.
I'll be saving this
Dragon
for you.
swarm.
Eat this. Go for the weak point.
Take it. I'm not done.
Wind actually.
Sword ring
Where
alpha.
that came from.
Try harder. I owe you one. Dragon
Lost. Are you all right?
Yeah,
Take it.
I'll be okay.
coming through. Ha! Now.
I love it when an RPG calls itself out on its own trips. It gets to the point to where, like,
An astral arch.
That's my cue.
I know people get, like, super negative towards tropes, but it gets to a point to where it's like, not everything is a trope, y'all. Like, sometimes things are just, you know, existing.
Lightning condemned.
That's fair. Alright. Motherfucker just keeps lightning.
Burn in hell. You're mine. Sword ring alpha. Dragon swarm.
Not done yet.
Ha! Take this. No escape. Now, while it's
Nice. Core breakdown.
Sword ring alpha. You're finished.
Watch this.
Sword ring alpha.
I can carve through armor.
Freeze Lancer. Get
I'm on it.
Sword ring alpha. Try harder.
Here's a healing arc.
Nice. I fucking perfect dodged that roar.
You're mine. Try
Here's a
harder.
healing arc.
All finished.
Freeze Lancer. Here I come. Back into the
Here I
fray.
come.
Annihilation.
There you go.
Searing flame. Dohalim.
Half health already. Okay. This definitely feels like a mid-boss at this
Here I
point.
come. Move it.
But half health means probably new stuff. Oh no. Caldenzel.
Hey,
No!
placement.
Freeze Lancer.
Oh, what?
I've let you all down.
You pay for that.
I'll stop its charge.
Okay. Alright.
Thanks, Kisara.
This should do it.
Resuscitation. Raging storm.
Okay.
Take it. I'm only getting started. Razor cyclone. Celestial. Ripping hell.
Ha! Burn.
I'm on a roll now.
Talon hurricane.
Here I go. Into the shadows.
Dragon swarm.
Lightning orb. Light
Sword ring alpha.
activation.
It's over.
Thunder oil. Illuminate
Dragon
the storm.
swarm.
Come forth, holy
I'll
quiver.
finish you here. Now you see what I can do.
Reverse aim.
No further.
Thunder field. Mega ray. Raging
Dragon.
Mega ray. Spread. Hard malevolent.
That freaking does it. Not my finest.
Not on my
I
watch.
can't move. I'm frozen.
The waters of
I owe you one.
magic Kazam. Tidal wave.
Ugh.
Resuscitation. Will this help? Healing circle.
Thanks.
Shining supernova. Prepare to the left.
We caught him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Sword ring alpha. No.
Pop that. Core break it. Come on.
I'm nearly done for.
Yeah. Core break.
I can do this all day.
Strike.
Let me help.
I owe you one.
Rip it
Oh fuck. I'm stunned.
in the groove.
Gemini Aqua. Mega ray.
I can't. Couldn't do anything for the longest time.
I've let you all down.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Are you down again, lol?
I'm out of ammo. Raging orb. Dance in the wind.
Is this it?
Ooh, why talk shit get hit? Damn.
There.
Bow tie. Dance in the wind.
Take it.
No paper. Eat this.
Here's a healing
I'll
arc.
tear you apart.
First aid. I'm all stuff. Lightning orb.
Go ahead and use a treat.
This should do it.
We're having some rough time. We need to get this guy out.
You're finished.
Really owe you one.
Dragon swarm.
Lightning orb.
Sword ring alpha.
First try. Seal.
Attack time.
Purge malevolence.
All right, first one down.
My turn.
Here, let me
That's
help.
one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Go.
Yeah.
It's over. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Wait. Something's happening.
They fuse together?
Oh, of course.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Great.
Is this its true form?
Oh, I love it.
Dragon swarm.
Oh, you know what? I bet this is one of those like you're supposed to get them both down as much as you can. That way, oh shit, we're out of CP. That way, they're easier to kill once they go into this form.
Glacial spear. Pierce
I
evil.
owe you one.
Dance in the wind.
Sword rain alpha.
Freeze blazer. Here, let me help.
In a bind?
It was nice while it lasted. I can do this all day. Do this all day.
This one's all mine.
New sunlight. Dance in the wind. Ready. I'll fix you up. Swallow dance.
Smack.
Take this. I'm not done.
Glacial spear.
Dragon swarm.
Champion swirl.
Sword rain alpha.
Swallow dance.
I'll crush you!
Oof. This one is
Lightning reflexes!
this is tough.
Whoa! I'm just getting
Here's a
started.
healing arc. Champion
Now you
swirl.
see what I can do!
Not on my watch. Back into the glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Dragon swarm.
Freeze lancer. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
I'm not
More
done.
where that came from.
Dragon swarm.
One last one.
Can't get
Damn.
near.
I knew that was coming. I was trying to dodge after my dragon, but did not have the timing on it.
Will this help? Illuminate.
Not done yet.
Come forth. Healing circle. Holy land. Water. Hear my call.
one.
Take it.
Here's a great healing arc. Ready. Water. Hear my call. Magic is there. Freeze lancer. Anything in the armor is all mine.
Is it about to charge?
Water. Hear my call.
Not my
Take
fight.
care of-
All right then.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. More where that came from.
That doesn't have. Okay, maybe I just need time to see the guy, but that did not have much of a charge up, wind up time to be able to really identify that it's fucking
And now.
doing something.
Be let free.
Like that's not a quick charge, or that's not a charge animation that has much time to really be able to do anything. They are just wrapped on for CP, my man.
Ready to go. Illuminate the
No
dark.
escape.
Eagle assault.
I'll finish you here! Rip and tear!
Void blast.
Reload. I'm out of amp. Watch and sweep.
That freaking does it!
Lightning condense. Here's a hero dance.
Take it.
Ow!
Lightning orb. Magna ray.
God,
I'm not done.
fucks.
Thunder blaze. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy
Dragon
land.
swarm.
Not on my watch.
Here I come. I'm not done. Dragon swarm.
Raging storm. More where that came from. Will this help? Healing circle.
This one's all mine.
I want to sit in the healing circle now. Oh.
Illuminate freeze lancer. Come forth. Holy land.
What's this?
By the power of water.
Probably not gonna get a chance to get another core break, but we'll see.
In here.
Anything in armor is all mine! I can carve through armor!
Dragon swarm.
Here goes!
Dragon swarm. Sword rain alpha. Here I come.
Raging cat Magic is am!
I'm on it. That freaking does it.
Oh, he's gonna Tenebris.
Dragon
Nope.
Dream.
It's over.
Why didn't that cancel it?
I'll crush
Uh-oh.
you.
Uh-oh.
Lightning reflexes.
I did her thing and it did not cancel it.
I'm on it. Talon
Dragon
Hurricane.
Annihilation!
Did you hear it now?
I'm not done. It's over.
Trying to not have... Fuck me. I was trying to not have to heal.
I owe you
Freeze
one.
Lancer!
You're mine.
Now, do it!
It's over.
There we go. Trying to not have to heal, so I end up using a freaking life bottle. That was a tough fight, honestly. But that second half did feel quite a bit more hectic compared to the first one.
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron.
Right?
Gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Pop.
Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
What's up, buddy boy?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
Strange. Hey, hey, hey! No touch. No touch.
Huh?
No touch.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just,
Hey,
you don't
what
think
you biting?
Shion is acting kinda weird
you
around
biting?
Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird?
Are you
Isn't she
beaten?
always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
Sure you're not reading into it?
It says no, Papa. Stop it.
What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
This isn't to rub your face on.
I wonder if we're getting
This
any
is the-
closer to finding Volron.
Push you back.
I sure hope so.
We'll find
Push you
him.
back.
And when we
Fighting.
do, there'll be hell to pay.
He's biting. Shion's problems.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself.
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
There's something else too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to
Okay,
me.
I know I've pointed this
Something
out
that
like
helped me
a
move forward.
dozen or more
So
times
I'd
in
like to
playing this
return
game.
the favor and do
With
that
this
for her,
game,
too.
everyone in this game
only
is
problem
so
Even if I did have the chance to talk to
so
her,
accepting
I don't
and
know what I could say
open
that
and
would help.
communicative.
Shion's
Like
dealing with a lot
no
right
one
now.
keeps their
Maybe
problems
more than she can
inside for
handle.
more than like
Trying to
2
unravel the
scenes.
threads of her own
Everyone's
worries,
immediately just
that's
like,
challenge
let's
enough
talk about our
itself.
feelings.
Not to mention that trying to wade in
Or let's
blindly
talk
would
about each
probably
other's
end up making
feelings.
things even worse than they already
It's
are.
very everyone. I don't know.
How do we
It
help
feels
her then?
it almost feels
time
180
being,
compared to what
I
a
think all
normal
we can do is be
JRPG.
patient
Oh yeah,
and keep an
absolutely
eye on
like
her.
healthier. I'm
That
not
way, when
ridiculing
she's
it per se
finally
or
ready
anything
to
like
let us
that.
in,
It's just
We'll be right there to lend her a
sometimes
shoulder.
it's overboard,
I
right?
hope you're
Like
right.
like it's we make fun of JRPGs for being so melodramatic and over the top and no one talks about anything and everyone's so edgy and blah 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 blah. This is almost like gone full opposite direction where everyone is like, "Oh, I understand. You're going through a rough time. Let's talk about it." That's not healthy. I understand your feelings. Right? Like, it's like, okay. It's not bad. It's just very different. Omega Elixir. What the fuck? Gold gel. Hey. I'd actually use a gold gel. Like, I'm basically... It's an Omega Elixir. Fully restores all allies' HP as well as heals KO and physical ailments. Not bad. I'm just gonna save before I do anything else and basically hope that there's another fucking CP point. Or replenishment point, rather. Yeah, hell yeah. I got lucky.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
Probably.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
They were
Looking
practically
back
born
on
to be
it,
rivals.
In both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be
Fucking
okay,
Hoodle up here
We'll
shivering.
get through this.
You ain't gonna get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
You hide something, Shion? You're acting like you hiding something. Alright. What's behind the waterfalls? Oh, I must know! What is behind the waterfalls? Ah, hell. So, Jay, you got to level 99 in this game?
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place.
Probably the place.
This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer.
I mean, we
need
could.
to put an end to his tyranny here and now.
We should.
Everyone ready?
Ready.
Definitely not.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm
This-
nervous, but
This feels
I
like
know
the
what
end
needs
of
to
the
be done.
game. Accepting, you know, it's a Tales game, so we're absolutely gonna go to another world kind of concept. Alright. That is going to be it for this video. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time for more Tales of Arise when we maybe fight Volron. I don't know. I feel like they're teasing us too much. I feel like it's time. We'll see. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.